About to come on here and say something stupid. Anyway, ooh, you can feel this dumbass chick energy. Here come the retard. She about to say something dumb again, y'all. Let me get into this cold case, y'all. I hope everybody's having a blissful afternoon. We're gonna get right into this cold case. Let me get my Florida water. Let me light my sage. Okay, we're gonna get right into this reading. Later on, I'm gonna do a collective read. Okay. Got my Palo Santos and my sage. Retard, you got anything to say before I start? Retard. I'm saying retard. Better say what you gotta say before I start, retard. Come on, retard. I know you on here. That's your name from now on. And I don't like calling people retarded, but you are. You retarded. You got anything to say before I start my cold case? Let me get my cold case started. Woo, woo, woo. Here we go. All right, so we got organized crime, egotism, child, drugs, poison, water, inside, revenge, suicide. We got cult, cleanup, burial, and we have serial killer. So somebody's very dark inside. Somebody that's part of a organized crime. They're a serial killer. They do have a child. Drugs, poison, suicide, barrel, and the ego. I believe that goes there. So, what I'm getting so far is that belongs with the code meeting. Okay. Give me some more. Areas. I'm not gonna take that. Homicide, burial, suicide, drugs, poison, suicide. That belongs there. Bench. Oh my God. Child. Cleanup. Missing. Cleanup will be with water, revenge, drugs, poison, suicide. So these are two different incidents. Assassination, ego. So egotism, serial killer, organized crime, inside, dark inside, because he's with a cult. He meets with these cults. Homicide, suicide, barrel, drugs, poison, and then we got cleanup. So there's a child involved with this. Okay. This can just very well be somebody. Child, burial, suicide, drugs and poison, missing. So somebody is missing. And it's been cleaned up. A burial. This person, whoever this is, revenge, water. Cleanup, water cleanup. Revenge, suicide. Imprisonment. To keep from going. This person is in prison in their damn mind. This person is in prison in their mind. They dark. Imprisonment. Travel. They travel. Child. Home. Drugs. Poison. Oh, this is an evil person right here, y'all. Out of space. Out of their mind. This whole group right here is out of their mind. Family. Some more. Boat. Travel on a boat. Why did I just get what's that movie, Cape Fear? Why did I just get Cape wherever this place at, it could be, where's Cape Fear located at? Let me get my other phone, y'all. I gotta look up where Cape Fear is at. So you remember on Cape Fear, right? That dude that liked the young girl, the child, right? So you remember that, right? I want you to think about somebody in that type of mind frame. Remember how he was? Like, crazy. This cult could be out of their mind because they do drugs. So this man or woman it is something out of their mind. Burial, suicide, missing. Somebody is missing. A child is missing. Somebody buried a child. They could have been contemplating suicide. They cleaned this up. Something about Cape Fear, water travel by boat. This is some type of revenge. So a revenge plot. I'm trying to find out what Cape Fear at. Give me a second, y'all. Somebody traveled. I don't know why I'm getting Cape Fear. I'm getting that movie Cape Fear. Cape. So somebody cape and fear. Cape and fear. Trying to wait till my phone turn on so I could get where this Cape Fear is located at. Because I just got that man. That's the scene that I'm seeing with the man on a boat with the water splashing all over his face. Like when they got on the boat and shit like that. And shit, water splashing all over. I'm getting that scene right there. This man, this people is out of their mind. Whoever's in this cult, they do drugs and they commit homicides. It's some type of cult they formed. It don't necessarily have to be a cult, just a bunch of friends. Let me see where Cape Fear is located. That set out revenge. This man is crazy. See what I'm saying? Remember that shit in Cape Fear? See how he looking? Remember that shit from Cape Fear? So something about a cape and it's something about fear. Assassin. This man was in prison before. Okay. Where's Cape Fear located? Out of his mind. Or he could have been in an institution. Okay. So he was in his ego, been in an institution. He could have been in the military because I'm just looking at this right here. Like something drove his ass insane. He was in the military, serial killer. Whatever drove him insane, whatever he's seen in the military. So he had shell shock. I heard this man has shell shock, whatever you call that. And he had to be taken in an institution before. Oh, look at this. Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. Cape Fear Valley Health. So where's this at? It says Fayetteville, North Carolina. You got a trauma center. Cape Fear is located where? North Carolina. So this is in North Carolina. So this man was, and then you got healing on top of there. So this man was out of his mind, and they put his ass in a mental institution because he was in the military. Maybe something he did in the military. Okay, let these people know, he was out of his mind. Maybe something he did in the military. So he got dishonor discharge from the military, imprisonment in his mind. Something he saw, he's out of his mind, in his ego. So, okay, yeah. So something happened. So he joined up with this. Unnecessary. I don't believe this is necessarily a cult. Just some friends that he used to meet with. So this is a organized crime. This is a revenge cult. I heard revenge cult. Very dark inside. There we go. So they plan, and they're on drugs. Okay. They're on drugs, and they plan homicides. Revenge homicides. So this is in North Carolina. We got that out the way. Cape Fear, North Carolina. So there is a child involved. Cleanup, burial, missing. So a child was missing. Burial, cleanup, suicide. This is sick. This is sick what I'm picking up. Very sick. So this person was in the military. He got a dishonorable discharge. And somehow he hooked up with these people that do drugs. And that'll make you even more insane. But for a minute, he was in some mental institution because something that he did in the military. They must have told him that he has to go get help. He had a dishonorable discharge. And then he must have got out of the mental. First, he went to the military, dishonorable and discharge, got dark, met these people, started doing drugs, and then they started plotting like revenge deaths, unalivings. Cape Fear. Also, I don't know why I'm getting that movie. Also, I Know What You Did Last Summer with the boots. I'm getting that. So maybe that's the type of boots he used to wear. Are they military boots? Water boots? He might have some water boots to get in the water. To be able to get in the water. He traveled to water and boat. This man is real fucking dark. Burial. I'll put that together later. Need some more. Perversion. See what I'm saying? He witnessed something in the military or something that got him into perversion. Like sick. Maybe he's the one that used to have to clean up the bodies or something in the military. And that drove him crazy. Maybe he the one had to pick up the bodies or something, clean up. That's what I'm getting from that. So he had a dishonorable, something he did in the military. It got him a dishonorable discharge. Perversion. Perversion. Maybe he did something with a body or something. When he did a cleanup to a body that was, in the military they was unalived from the enemy, you could say. He was the one that cleaned up. He probably wear boots just like that. Some type of cleanup. He was a cleanup person in the military. So he's used to water. Is this the military or this could be like the Marines? Because I'm seeing boat, like a Marine, and I'm seeing a knife. So he could have been in them. They both the same to me. Marines, travel, boat. So this is the Marine. Yeah. Water. Yeah, boat, water, travel. This is a Marine. Special, what you call that? Special Marines, whatever you call it. He did something with perversion. Maybe it was him and some other Marines that formed this organized crime. Maybe they all got dishonorably discharged. Oh, so I seen the revenge. Now I see the plot. Perversion, revenge, meeting. This is when they dishonorably charged him. These people. These are the people that's over, like, I don't know what they call them, special sergeants, whatever. When they had a meeting to say that he's out of his mind. He's out of his mind. Something he did in perversion when he was in the military. Boat, it got something to do with a boat. He's on his ego and the crew he hang with. And they probably found out he was on drugs, dark inside. These people was dark. So this was like a damn military knife, hunter's knife, some shit like that. It's something that he did that let them know that something was wrong with him and he was in his ego, he was a perversion, something perverted he did. And then he tried to clean it up. But maybe they found out. I heard roommate. So he did something to a roommate. Whoever he used to bunk with on this boat. Perversion. It was something perverted. So, yeah, and got him locked up. It got him locked up in prison. Military prison, assassination. He did some type of assassination to somebody that was his roommate. Okay, that's the backstory. And then they found out he was on drugs. So there we go. Yeah, there's some type of military, some shit like that. Missing child. So where is... So he plotted... Oh my God. This man... Assassination. Revenge. Man-made disaster. So they made a a monster when they did that. See what I got? Man-made disaster. They made a monster out of him. Let's put this over here because this is something about it. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Serial killer, man-made disaster, assassination, revenge. And there we go. Child missing, burial. Put that right there. Let me get some more. Social media. Oh, shit. So remember I told you about those people right there. That's the dishonorable discharge. You know how you got to go, like if you're in the military, you did something and you got to have they got to have a meeting. I heard a lady say like your capacity, your mental capacity is not capable of being in the military or something like that. Are you staying? So this man with the prison, whatever he did to his roommate, it was perversion. It was perverted. So he tried to clean it up, but they ended up finding out, and they ended up, he got a dishonorable discharge. That made him a monster. Assassination. So special unit, maybe he was on some type of special unit for assassination. He was good at what he did, but if something happened between him and his roommate. Maybe he tried to blame it on somebody else. Maybe he tried to say that his roommate committed suicide, but it was proven that he didn't. It was some type of perversion. Give me some with this. So let's take it back to these people that had this meeting. He had to sit in front of this board. Dang. Chameleon. So I'm just getting war like a chameleon when they cover their face and shit. You see him in here? Like when you cover your face and shit, he knew how to do all that. So this is like the military. Yeah, this is like the army, military. I'm seeing the green. So this is like army, military. Assassin. He was a known assassin. Yep. It's a knife there, a knife there. That's where the child come in at. Yep. That's where that come from. They had this board meeting. So there we go. Let's go. Meeting, missing. He could have missed this meeting. He could have missed this meeting, this board meeting. Oh, shit. I know it's going to come out. Okay, so he missed the meeting for a funeral. He said he had to go to a funeral. He missed this board meeting on him. That's why they arrested him. Maybe they found out it was not no real funeral. There we go. We're going to keep that right there. Yeah, didn't I say? He said there was a death in his family. It's going to keep coming out. I said it again. Mountains. Social media. Oh, shit. Devil. So without him being there, they made the decision. They found out about that he was not, he made up this excuse about a burial or something. They found out, nah, he didn't, it was no real burial. And they found this out probably through social media. They found this out through social media, maybe on his wife page, that there was no death. So he has a wife and child. Trained assassin. That's what I just heard. This male right here. Mountains. I heard somebody say crazy, just crazy. Party. So this man was actually partying. It could have been somewhere far. It says mountains. Why did I get like Canada? Something like that. This man was actually party. They found out through social media he was at a party. Oh, okay. It actually was no burial. They found out through social media he was at a party. That was dumb. He put it on social media. Look at that devil keep popping out. This man, so look, caregiver. He could have said he had to bury a caregiver. So maybe somebody his wife was taking care of. He could have said that. Mountains. Alive. See, they found out this person was alive. Whoever he said, they found out through social media that, and they uncovered the lie. See? Family. Accomplice, partner in crime. He was in the mountains with a partner in crime. I told you he formed an alliance with somebody. I heard payback's a bitch. Family. Let's go. Money. So he had money to travel somewhere far. Flight. I'm getting a flight because that's how it looked like when you're taking a flight with a partner in crime. They came up with a deal for some money. Healing. So they thought he thought this money was going to heal him, or you know how that go. Like, once you found out, like dishonorable discharge is like, I know how I can get my revenge. I know how this will help me. Some damn money. Because he do have a family. This male, he has a child and a wife. But this man is a trained assassin. Beach. I feel as though he go to the beach like to clear his mind. Or they could have met at a beach to talk about some money, him and his partner in crime. Intuition. Life insurance. Oh, shit. Life insurance. Intuition. Justice. So he wanted justice. Fake death. I told you that goes with that. He lied about that death. Couple. Natural disaster. Tunnel. Dark as hell. And then when I see dismemberment. Road. So who is this? This is the marriage. This is a child. They dishonorable discharge. They found out about this and they dishonorably discharge him. So this must be whoever is over him in the military, sergeant, whatever. When I just seen this picture right here, it says psychopath. As me looking at this, I just heard psychopath. See the legal proceedings? Because he lied. So this man plotted justice on, it had to be somebody that's the lies. There we go. He thinking in his head they told lies on him. Or they figure out he told lies about whatever happened to his roommate, and also lied about talking about he was going to a funeral, he couldn't show up to this meeting. So they uncovered the lies. He actually tried to run away. That's what it was. He thought he was using his intuition when he ran away. Tunnel. Just hollow, empty, bored. Tried to cover it up, clean up. Let's go. So whoever is the head that basically he see they was against him. So it's like accomplice, partner in crime. Maybe somebody, maybe a friend, a couple friends turned their back on him and let them know about the lie. It could have been two friends that turned against him because they said he is a psychopath. He's a natural disaster. He's a psychopath. They could have seen him do something. So this man, it's something about money. Like maybe he couldn't take care of his family. Dishonorable discharge. This male right here, trained assassin. He had a child. He was married. Planned something. Oh shit. Against the people that dishonorable discharge them, accomplice, partner in crime. He seen them as like his ops, if you want to say that. And then this serial killer did come out here. Organized crime, perversion. This man is crazy. Psychopath. Imprisonment, out of space, out of his fucking mind. Like I said, psychopath. This man likes to travel. Water. Homicide. Organized crime. So he organized something. And I believe he was on drugs. He did this by himself. These are just the people that maybe turned against him or something. It could have been a couple. That goes over there. So this couple could have like uncovered all his lies. They could have said he had an accomplice in crime that did this against this roommate. It's a roommate. After a party, they had a party or something. This could have been his so-called friend, and he did something. So, oh, okay. So the couple is the parents of the person, of this roommate. Abused a corpse. That's what I heard. Abused a corpse. So the couple, this older couple is this person's So maybe he said it was a suicide, and his mother and his father's stood in front of the board and said they don't believe it was lies. He committed suicide. Caregiver, alive. Burial. It's something perverted he did to his roommate after a party. Abuse, neglect the corpse. Some type of perversion. Cover up. See what I'm saying? Cover up. Neighborhood. Legal proceedings. So they had a legal proceedings. Yeah, they said they wanted him to look into this because this is fraud. This is fraud. He could have said one of his grandparents passed away. He could have said something. Well, we're over that. But he's married. He got a child, and he's a trained assassin. That's what I got. And then when they did this, they made a disaster, like a man-made disaster, natural disaster. This man went fucking psycho, point blank. And he wanted justice, okay? He used to go to the beach to clear his head, but this man is a pure psychopath. He came up with a plan to get some damn money, some damn life insurance, instead of healing. That's what I'm getting. Or he used to go somewhere to heal, like the beach, the mountains, something like that. He used to travel. But this man is like dark. Female, secret. He could have had a secret love affair with a female on his wife. Give me something. Trapped. He felt trapped. Because he had no money. He's got a dishonorable discharge, dismemberment. See? Dishonorable discharge. So he feels like they organized this against him. Like they just was against him. So this man planned a homicide he was in debt. There we go. In debt. Homicide, death, devil. This man turned to a complete demon. Got real dark inside about some money. He needed some money. Landfill. Homicide. Landfill. Debt. Trapped. So he planned, this is how when he went off to the beach, mountains, whatever, he planned how he was going to trap somebody to get his justice back and get some money. A homicide. That's what he was planning. Because they uncovered his lies, landfill, and he was in debt. Run away. He tried to run away from these lies and debt. So he planned this, organized crime, homicide. Burial, caregiver, alive. Lies, alive couple. Meeting. This couple met with these people. They found out that he didn't go to a funeral party. It was a fake death. He lied about it because they seen it somewhere on social media. Or the couple seen it on social media and let these people know. Accomplice, partner in crime. They could have seen him at a party with somebody. Okay? They could have said that he had a partner in crime. This man do drugs. He travels. Some about a boat and water. Out of his mind. Suicide. So he was planning this. That's how he gonna do it. Take himself out afterwards. Yeah, they was trying to trap him. They were trying to get him in prison. For some reason, they couldn't catch him. He was in his ego. That's how ego, like, he don't care. Like, I'll take myself out. Boat. They travel by boat. Perversion. This man's crazy. Clean up. He was studying how he gonna clean this up. So who was it? He felt as though these people was a cult. These people that had this meeting, he felt like there was a cult. That's how out of his mind he was, out of space. He thought they was part of a cult. And then they put him in debt by, with him not being there at this meeting and this couple testifying against him or something, the mother, the father, they said he was out of his mind. That he needed to be, whatever they found, the way they found the boy, whatever, the roommate, they said he's a man-made disaster. Crazy. So this man used to go to the beach, clean his mind out, clear his mind, or travel on boats. They made a monster out of him. Life insurance. And he wanted justice. Intuition. He crazy, like psycho, out of space. Intuition out of space. Because he thought these people was part of some damn cult. Missing. Didn't I say he was missing? Like they couldn't catch up with him, cover up. He's always cover up where he at. Natural disaster. They made a serial killer out this man. He's talking about a child, male. He was married. Okay? Hidden. He stayed hidden, missing. Plotting revenge. Assassinations on people. Hollow, dark, bored inside. Something about life insurance. Who was he planning to get? They said he needed to be locked up. So who was he planning? Oh, shit. Give me something. Crime of passion. Oh, shit. Life insurance. Dismemberment. Gift. Mind control. Fraud. What's this crime of passion? Regret. Greed. Fear. So he was having a fear, fire, passion. So the wife, she had a child with him. I guess he was on the run. They couldn't find him. He stayed hidden. He's probably travel, go to mountains, go on boats. This man was in prison in his mind. He didn't know what to do, so he'll go places to clear his mind. But he was plotting revenge for some life insurance, a crime of passion. So the wife didn't even know where he's at, and he has a child. So this was his plot, like a crime of passion. Maybe he felt as though his wife, see, whatever was going on out of space, he was out of his mind. Like he thought these people was part of cult. Staying in motels, hotel. They could have said he was neglecting his child. They could have tried to put that on him. I seen that legal proceedings. This was after this legal proceedings. They said, "Yep, dishonorable discharge, and you going to jail for homicide." So he started plotting on a crime of passion on his spouse or partner. Fraud. See what I said? Mind control. His mind was crazy. Let's go. So he was hiding out. Dismemberment. And he was planning to dismember his spouse or partner because of his ego, because he was in regret that he lost. Ooh. Give me something. Gift. Even though this spouse or partner was a gift to him, he was having an affair. Let's go. Aliens. Like maybe he used to have, like I said, like he was, maybe he said like they knew he was crazy. Maybe they said, maybe he used to say like he got abducted by aliens or something. That's how they knew he was out of his fucking mind too. That's what I'm getting. Like something happened when he was in the military. Whatever he used to clean up, maybe he used to clean up bodies, something for the military. Fire, passion, sex, lust, passion, dating, having an affair. Let's go. So he's planning a crime of passion on his spouse or partner. Yeah. Mind control. And something about his mind. Told you. Aliens. He oh my God. Don't tell me he think aliens was controlling his mind out of space, because that's over there. Don't tell me he got so out of space. Don't tell me that he was so mental that he said when he did this to his friend, roommate, he said aliens took over his mind. He thought aliens or he got abducted by aliens and something took over his mind. Man. Not see wooded area. Maybe he could have said it happened when he was in a wooded area. What the hell is this shit right here? Give me some of this. Secret. He must have kept this a secret for a while about some wooded area. Remember I told you? He was in a wooded area and he got abducted. Aliens took over his mind. Devil. But actually it was the damn devil. What the hell is this going on right here, y'all? Neighborhood. So he was in his spouse, partner, neighborhood, planning this crime of passion of dismemberment. Life insurance, for life insurance. Gift. Fraud. Love. So he must have called her and told her, I got a gift for you. I love you. Hold on, what's going on with this? Affair. He was having an affair? So maybe this is the one that he was having an affair with. So he needed somewhere to go. He told her, I love you. I have a gift for you. What the fuck? So not his. So he wanted to keep this from his spouse or partner, this affair coming out. That's what I'm getting. But he kept it a secret that he was out of his fucking mind. Like he really thought like aliens was talking to him. He got abducted by an alien in the wooded area while he was in the military or some shit like that. And he kept this a secret from people until this incident happened with that his roommate. It was something perverted he did to his roommate. And he could have tried to blame it on aliens or some shit like that. Like somebody got mind control over him, but actually it was the damn devil. And he was having an affair in the military with somebody else. And they go to motel hotel. He could have told this woman, I love you. He was on a run at this time. Because his lies was being uncovered. The boy's mother and father was saying it was no suicide. They had a meeting. They had a meeting about this. They said, no, that boy is just on drugs and he out of his damn mind. And it could have been like accomplice crime. It could have been two friends that testified against him too in front of this board. But he was in love with this other woman. He didn't want this to get out. Everything else was uncovered, landfill. But he didn't want this to get out to his wife. So he called this woman, okay, must have told her, can you meet me at a hotel? And I can hear something, they looking for you. Like they looking for you. Can you just meet me? I got a gift for you. Can you meet me at a motel, hotel? You see this shit? That's what he was planning. There we go again, devil. The devil was inside him. He connected to some type of devil female. Give me something. Wooded area. Greed. Road. So you had this woman under surveillance. This female right here. This man is a damn devil. This woman can have a family. There we go. Oh, okay. So he didn't want his family to find out. Like I said, he was planning this shit. Strangulation. He had this woman under surveillance. He was watching her. And was planning to go towards her. So when he made this phone call, it was at a payphone. Okay? And he was like, I got something for you. He could have said, I got some money for you. Can you meet me at a hotel? This man was standing in a wooded area and watched this lady. It did say neighborhood. Road. Passed by her house. She could have a wooded area near her. He's a watcher. And this is his thoughts for this female. That's all he could think about. While watching her. While surveillancing her. Do this wooded area, road. This lady I heard bumps in the night. She could have heard like somebody was sneaking around her house. Yeah, this is all he could think about in his devil mind. Getting rid of her. Because he didn't want this affair to get out. This female that he was having he had her under surveillance. Constantly. Like this woman didn't even know, like, maybe she thinking he on the run, he far away. But he right in her neighborhood, didn't planning this crime of passion. He would call her from like a payphone near her. Like he would go down a road or something, a payphone near her, and call her. He didn't want his spouse or partner to find out about it. He was in regret about this. Ooh, what the hell? Give me some more. It ain't funny, but this great death. I can't tell you. I can't never lie. He's planning this death. But he was watching. He creepy. And you know he's a trained assassin. So what the fuck he used to do? Where's the wooded area? Like he said he was on mind control over aliens, from aliens. That's how these people knew that he was fucking crazy. Okay? And they wanted to send his ass to jail. A legal proceeding happened when he was ran. And they uncovered his lies. And this woman that he was having passion for, he was planning a revenge on her. Chameleon. Serial killer. That turned him into a serial killer. See, man-made disaster. They made a disaster out of him. A man-made disaster where he ended up missing, hiding, being on the run from the justice, missing from the justice system. This man used to travel. So whatever this was, the suicide, it was perversion. They found out something else with the body or something. This man will be moving. He was all up in his ego, very perverted. Like this is him watching this lady. And then greed, secret. So he was keeping a secret that he was right around this lady house. This is the lady that he was dating, having an affair with. Dark, hollow board. Assassination. He was planning, he assassinated like a secret assassin. Okay? He had a child. And he was married. He already had a wife and kid. Okay? So, yeah, dating somebody else, having an affair. Where's it at? So, child, marriage, wedding, spouse, partner. Okay? Female, devil. Give me this. Real dark inside, tunnel. Give me that devil. Give me that devil. Where that devil at? Right there. Yeah, clean up, death, strangulation, fraud, natural disaster, mail, cover up, intuition. So there's that outer space. There's that shit. He thought something else took over him. Like, come out. No. So he used to go to the beach a lot to clear his head or get this shit together, whatever he wanted to do, how he was going to plan it out. But he had a spouse partner. This man would be right on her road, maybe staying in a motel down the road from her. And he used to call her from the motel. Then watch it from a wooded area. Okay, this is the person that he was having an affair with. Affair, love. And he was in love with her. But he was planning some type of life insurance on her. How? They you ain't even married to her. Dismemberment. So this is all he was planning. I got a gift for you. Where's where he calling her? Yeah, there you go. He'll call her down the road at a motel. Figuring out how you gonna clean this death up. Strangulation, regret, female. So he had her under, there we go, crime of passion, life insurance. Had her under surveillance watching her. In the woods, like, got that fucking black shit on his face. Like, he really was crazy, like, putting shit on his face. That's why I got Cape Fear. Turned this man into a damn serial killer. He's playing a crime of passion. He stayed hidden for a while. He avoided surveillance. Okay? Fire. He had a lot of passion for this lady, loved her. So he plotted revenge on her. Maybe she was doing, okay. So the other person that was the accomplice in crime that reported him, it must have surprised him, is this woman right here he was having an affair with. Because they had to question him. And this man didn't want to get back to the spouse or partner that he was having an affair with her. But she ended up having a meeting too. Like, they had to question her. Yeah, they had to question her about this too, about this man. So he planned revenge on her. Like, yeah, you got me fired. Okay. Now I ain't got no money. So, yeah. So he planned, like, he said he didn't even show up to the meeting. He said he had to go to a funeral. They uncovered that on social media about his wife, spouse, or partner. So he planned to, he called this woman, told her, I got a gift for you, but he had her on constant surveillance. She could have felt like somebody was watching. I'm getting that out of that. So he's planning to dismember her body in a wooded area. Like, get her to get to this hotel that he had. I'm staying at the hotel down the street from you. Yeah. And this is how he was planning to cover this up. That's why that burial was over there. Mel, this crazy Mel right here, he was always in her neighborhood watching her. Natural disaster. Planning when he gonna do this natural disaster fraud. He was acting like he was somewhere else in the mountains. He probably told her he was in the mountains somewhere. Clean up this death. Strangulation. So he strangled her, then regretted it later on, this female. For his family. Bam. For his family. Home. Yeah. Yeah. Family home. For his damn family. He had to get rid of, he felt like this was, he was like all out of his mind. He felt like they was trying to, whatever was going on in his mind, it was imprisoned in his mind, out of space. Like, he felt like he got abducted by aliens. They was controlling his mind. Some shit he was telling, maybe he told her that. And then when this happened to his roommate, they're like, this man is out of his mind. He out of control. We have to, like, discharge him. But he didn't go to this meeting. It was the parents, and it was maybe a couple people, friends, they had to question. Maybe they questioned her, the female he was having a affair with, and he started planning her unaliving in her home. It could have been in her home, or that's why he was watching her in the neighborhood. Yeah. And then clean it up. Oh, okay. So the suicide was going to be him. Like, unaliving and then suicide. But he was on the road, down the road from her. He's to follow her, like I said, the wooded area, keep her under surveillance. Yeah, call her from down the street on the phone. This is what he was all planning. Strangle her, da-da-da-da. And he was trying to leave a gift. Okay. So in his mind, he was leaving a gift for life insurance. That's what I'm getting. Cover up. But he wanted to get rid of her first before revenge on her, before his wife found out. So he became this serial killer, basically a crime of passion. Life insurance. He wanted to leave this life insurance for his spouse or partner, so they'll be well taken care of. So he said that he was going to take himself out after he did this to this woman. This was like for his wife. Okay, I got it. For his child, at least he can leave them a gift when he passed on. This male right here, that what they created a monster, natural disaster. So he went back to the room after this. After he did this, the person he was having an affair with, the passion that he had for her, he loved his wife and child. Okay? He wanted to hide this affair. So he went back after he did this and took himself out on a motel. Yeah. Anything else? That's what it was. Power supply. He wanted power. He wanted power, and he supplied his home, his wife and child with life insurance. Gift. He could have told his wife, I got a gift for you. He could have called her too. And she could have been like, what? What type of gift? That's that power supply. Gave her a supply of money. Yeah. Well, this is Spirited Warrior Goddess. You get nothing but the truth and the facts. Me, I love you. Take care. Bye.